live.
They can see me.
I can see.
So, no, what up, y'all? This is comedian CP, man. Welcome back to another episode of the CP podcast. I'm your host, CP, and it's the CP podcast. We talk about shit CP want to talk about, because my name is in the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, people be like, why he talking about that? Why he just go on tangents? Because that's just what CP would do, To my right, the fright in the night, the the Thelma to this Scooby-Doo mystery crew.
Okay, I'll take that.
Give it up for Maya.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And then you know what's crazy? He could have wore any color, because we had a substitute engineer today. And Amir is not here today, but if y'all know, Amir wears black every single time. Amir shop at the same place the Grim Reaper shop at. I believe they are family. And because I know Amir said he was very thin, and he had an uncle that's super thin. I know it's not Kevin Durant. It got to be Grim Reaper. Anyway, Tony Valentino, ladies and gentlemen, we have y'all haven't been in here together since y'all been married.
No,
doing a show.
Not since the AI episode.
Oh wow!
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, but that was like fiance time.
Lambda.
Yeah, and that was a big episode. People was pissed about Lambda. People was pissed, and they was calling her a bitch, and they was, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh shit, like we have given this AI a gender and an attitude. All right, so what's up? How's being married?
It's the same.
It's the same.
About the same.
It's good. I think there's less stress. There's less people
asking. All right, all I wanted was a one-word answer. No,
it's great.
No, I'm joking. No, marriage is dope, man. It's like, it's like your final girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like, man, I get fixed constantly. And then I have daughters too. Wait till I have kids, and you have daughters, and then your daughters just like, they just look at the mom like she's just the unicorn. And then look at you like you're Shrek, and you just walk around the house just they're like, oh, daddy, ew, mommy's a queen. You live here and buy stuff. Ew.
I don't know how you're doing it in LA, man.
Man, just acting like we not in LA. People think when you in the house, is universal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we act like we in Michigan. We just be in the house. We do our shit. We buy a lot of shit to make sure that in the house is live. I feel like our shit, is like Michael Jackson's house and that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the fun stuff that we try to, do for the kids, just to, because it is different growing up out here. It's not like, it's just different. It's very different, very fast. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids is like, my youngest got her iPhone and she just.
How old is she?
She's about to be 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At least you can track her now.
Oh man, what heavy restrictions. You know what I'm saying? All she want to do is play her little games and be somewhere where she can be mobile and not have to be on a hotspot. It's cool, man. It's just like technology is dope. Like all the emails I've been getting, she want to get apps or she want to, more screen time. It's like, man, it's dope, man. Yeah, it's dope. Plus, I don't just having your kids in these schools, especially these white schools. You know what I'm saying? You want your kids to have a phone. Like, call me. What the fuck going on? Daddy need to come up there with the motherfucking with that shit. Call me. Anyway, so
don't tell me which school, but what neighborhood?
A nice neighborhood.
Nice neighborhood?
Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Very hilly, Very but
good.
when you live out that way, it's not a lot of play outside like that. Like you get on your bike if you want to, your ass would be whoa, your ass would be gone. You know what I'm saying? So, but
public school?
Yeah, that's the thing I tell people. When you come out here, you gotta either, unless you just balling out of control, you know what I'm saying, you'll either get you like a super nice place in an area that has great schools, or spend all your money on private school.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And then, and so it's like, I went to private school, And it's just like, it's I see the difference between private school and public school a lot, but at this level, like, man, they public school is out ridiculous.
Yeah, it depends on the neighborhood. I went to public
Yeah.
school my whole life. The
Really?
worst schools I ever went to were private schools.
See, I feel like at public school, y'all had to be smart on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were smart, you had to push through to be smart because, kids was fighting and shit. At private school, it was mandatory. Everybody had to be on that shit. So no matter what your personality was, you had to be at a certain level of understanding all of these concepts in order to move on, which I really liked because it was a lot of one-on-one time with the teacher, smaller classes, like, if you was class clown there, it meant something because it's only like 18 of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So you had to go hard because, your shit go stand out.
Yeah, no, my public school was magnet school. So if there wasn't so much, you could get one-on-one time, but if you screwed up, they just kicked you out. It wasn't like that. It was like a little mean. Like, that sounds nice.
Hey, kicking kids out of school is a crazy ass concept.
Just like, get out, go to the regular school.
But just like that was like getting life back in the day. Like, that was really like, because you never saw motherfuckers again. Like, wasn't really no cell phones like that. You got kicked out of the school, you got expelled. Like, your life was, you had to change. Like, you was gone.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Niggas getting kicked out. Hold on, let me get back in this chat. God damn.
We're live.
Hold on, man. Let me
tell them what's going on outside. Why you went past the...
Oh, man. So look, okay. I pull up to the studio and I bullshit you not. There are about 200 police officers in the parking lot. And these motherfuckers look like Call of Duty police. And then it's FBI and it's like sheriff and it's like military shit. So I left. And
just left.
I pulled in and I got the fuck on. I was like, yup. I thought y'all got raided. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, Tony was cool. You know what I'm saying? Brennan and them niggas, boy, them niggas had a good run, huh? They was doing big dope. Them niggas had big dope. You know what I'm saying? But so I left. And I was FaceTiming y'all. I was like, somebody hit me. Let me know what's going on. Flush the shit. I was in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got my plate number. So I pulled out. Like, yeah, they know it's me. Had to pull over, you know what I'm saying? Demobilize the whip. I had a big blunt going on the way here, which only added to the paranoia. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see that. I was just putting my shit out. Like, oh, I'm behind the tents. It's just officers upon officers, like lady officers in suits with the badge, not like a police suit. This bitch got like some fucking Abercrombie shit on with a badge out with a folder. Like they was coming for somebody.
Them Hummers.
They got
the
Hummers. The Hummer. You see the fucking tank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like with the armored vehicle.
Yeah, big ass armored vehicle. In my mind, I'm like, they're coming for me. In my mind, it's like day after day, seems like I push against. They watching me on the news and shit. My mom and them watching. All right.
And I asked them what was going on. They were being really cagey about it.
Yeah.
They said they were just setting up and they'll be out of here in a few minutes. So
they've been
fuck
there
they
for a
setting
while.
up. And what we were setting up? Yeah, setting up for what?
They wouldn't tell me.
For what? Tony's white. They wouldn't tell
They wouldn't
Tony.
tell me.
I didn't even make eye contact. They were trying to say hi and shit. They out there with coffee. I'm like, how you doing? How you doing? Like, I'm super high.
I did think about it when I went out there. I was like, excuse me, what's going on?
Yeah.
I pay rent here.
That's right.
I would like an explanation, please.
Yeah.
There's a man an explanation.
Tony got a look where like he could be a hippie, but he could also be on a nickel. You know what I'm saying? Like you can trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what is going on here today? You come out, walk out with a monocle. He's from Monopoly.
Keep my powdered wig in my backpack.
Dog. And so, nigga, I got on, man. Hold on, let me say what's up to the chat. It's a lot of names, so we about to go through it. And listen, y'all, we do this every week. If you want a Patreon, you get a chance to be in this live chat. We about to get into some topics. Y'all could throw us topics. I really ain't been paying attention to the chat just because I was talking and shit, but we about to get into the chat too. But we do this every week, man, and we would love for more of y'all to join us. It's quite a few in the Patreon, but all of y'all could join. The ball is definitely tipped. So let's get into it.
Yeah, this is a Christmas present.
This a free ball. this a free ball for the you know what I'm saying? This a free ball for the homies. All right. Hold on, let me see. All right. Princess Mochahannes, Nessa Marshall, Natural Scratcher. I'm sorry.
What?
Natural Scratcher. Shout out to Natural Scratcher for the honesty, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be interesting sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. She ain't no patter. She's a natural scratcher. Anyway, Margot Flame. What up, y'all? Brennan Taylor. Good health. I'm gonna read them throughout. Let's get to the bottom, man, where motherfuckers is talking, dog. You know what I'm saying? Denzel, Blair, baby, Chris the Tech guy. What up? Yeah, man. So a lot of shit going on. I know you got some topics.
I do. Actually, this is from Kayla Mack, who's one of our fans. I talk to her on Instagram sometimes. I don't know if she's here. She might be at Disney, though, she said.
Hold on. Pause.
Yeah.
Doza DeVille said Maya is a cartoon character. She only wears 3 shirts. First of all, she has more than 3 shirts. But what it is it's Maya's posture that makes you not even realize that it's like you can literally pop another shirt on you because you sit in that exact, like, am I wrong, Tony? Like, she probably got a spot at the house right now where the couch just like it's Maya's.
No, she practices. She
Yeah.
has a book on the head.
Wow.
Around like that.
Do you put books on your head for real?
No, but when you're skating, you have to keep a certain posture. Your spine has to be aligned. It's like chakras and stuff. It's a whole long thing.
Yeah, I can never. I got a pimp spine. I'm your brother. I'm your daddy. I'm your nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when you need. That's what I come through. My shit cricket than a motherfucker. Want some coke? Have some weed. Anyway.
What'd you just throw over there?
My fucking bracelet, the fucking clamp on this bitch. I gotta get it fitted. Anyway. Christmas for my dad, so I gotta get it, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Well, she sent this story. Roombas are spying on people.
Duh.
But they're sending pictures.
Oh, they sending pictures.
They're sending pictures.
Up skirts. Roombas are sending upskirt pussy pics.
They're supposed to blur out the nudity, but they did share one of a lady on a toilet.
What do you mean they shared one?
So there is this there is a chat. It was in South America, and basically they're outsourcing Roomba. iRobot is outsourcing this data collection and data mining to another company. They're in South America. On this chat between them, they put up all these pictures.
Whoa.
Like 20 pictures. Here, I'll put this up right now. They put up like 20 pictures of inside people's house. And they're like, wait a minute, how'd you get these pictures?
I ain't got no Roomba, but I knew it, though. And it was my idea, I ain't gonna lie, to put a Roomba in a sorority house with a GoPro on that bitch with Molly's attached to it. With alternating Molly, Jolly Rancher, Molly, Jolly Rancher. And it'd be like, Molly, Jolly, Molly, Jolly, Molly. And then, you know what I'm saying, girls is having fun. And the Roomba's in that bitch.
That's not funny. That's not funny. I've had people try to take pictures of my skirt and just put them wherever.
I mean, like, when you a kid, I got in trouble in kindergarten for looking under this girl's skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, it was a big deal. It was like, and you know what's fucked? I had killed my science project, but that shit overshadowed everything. That's all the principal wanted to talk about was dresses and shit. Killed my science project. It was on frogs. Me and my mom had raised these goddamn African clawed frogs. We raised them motherfuckers, gave them names. We named one after her whole ass boyfriend. I got to school and shit, and she was looking in the fish tank. And instinct kicked in. I had to take a peek. And they were like, what are you doing? And when you hear that, your heart drops. Because you know you ain't supposed to be doing something. What are you doing? Man, they fucking, man.
But these Roombas have cameras on them.
Okay, so the more expensive Roombas, the way they better themselves, the machine learning, they take pictures of the room, send it back to these people, they outsource it. They had these people signed an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. So they're like, oh yeah, we're not going to share the pictures. Turns out that's bullshit. They start sharing it
Wow.
between them.
What up, hippie goes? She said that the cameras map the house out, though.
They map the house out. But what's happening with that information?
See, some of my real conspiratorially minded friends said that they're mapping all the houses in America so that when they come for people, they know exactly
Is
what
this
their
the
houses
one we're
look
talking
like.
about?
I think it's no.
The one, this table one?
No, don't worry.
The
about
other
that.
one?
Yeah, but
What happened?
Well, no,
You got the little table cam, huh?
No.
Freak shit. See,
But-
that's what when you buy a house from a porn director, they have table cams. Go ahead, my bad.
But no, have you heard that? Have you heard that conspiracy that
What?
they're just gathering all the information they can on all of our houses and all that, so that they can know if they have to enter the house, they know where everything is. But this makes much more sense that they're just sharing naked pictures.
Somebody
with
about
each
to
other.
go. Somebody about to go and wake their Roomba up like Ghost did Tariq in Power. Wake up, little motherfucker. Wake up, little motherfucker, huh? Look at me, huh? Take another motherfucking picture. The Roomba gonna be like, shut the fuck up. See, I want me a blind Roomba. Where the Ray Charles Roombas at? They know how to. If Ray could do it, why the fuck can't the Roomba do it? Why the Roomba need cameras? If Ray can map out a house with just a hard bottom shoe.
Wait, where's that blind boy who could click? Remember that blind boy who could click?
Yeah.
And he could echolocate?
Honey Ray Armor, Amor, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, my shit is motherfucking, it's crazy, man. This shit, I just been having my shit braided up, man, leaving that shit alone. This shit going crazy. And it's longer than this. This really just be the shrink shit, man. Shit, I feel like motherfucking Future in there.
Wait, this isn't the one I sent. The boy I was looking at, remember, he was black. Here we go.
D-Law, what up, my boy? He's a man. Hey, on that floor. Shout out to anybody fat that be singing that in the gym.
But this little boy, and he's big now, but he can echolocate, which means he can do like dolphins can do, and like
what?
Yeah.
Let me see his head.
Walls, openings and doorways, drops on the floor, curbs on the sidewalk, any object that it comes in contact with.
The technical term for Ben's special gift is called echolocation.
Cheese.
What?
Oh, that's sad. Well,
passed away.
that's very sad.
Damn it, Maya! Can you
I didn't
know
he
this?
passed away. I didn't
So
know
that
he-
we now I gotta cry. How we lose the only Echo nigga? That nigga's a mutant. So we gotta start protecting everybody at all costs.
But he's like building a map in his head,
Right.
As he was. It's crazy.
It's like he probably sees it like just like radar almost.
Yeah.
Man, that's insane.
So it's like bat stew and stuff. Let's see if we can.
Damn. Somebody said not the surprise ending. Maya did come on that bitch like, y'all like him? Well, fuck him. Y'all like that, huh? Well, he gone. So go lay down and go to sleep. Everybody like, God damn, man. All right. Shit. All right. Oh my God. Somebody said like Daredevil. Yeah. Like Daredevil had that kind of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's hard.
I didn't
That's
realize
hard.
if he had passed away. Maybe we'll find one that doesn't pass.
But see, here go the thing. Dolphins got that and they can see.
Mm-hmm.
They cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that. Like you gonna have that, you gotta be blind. They got that and they can see. So they been echolocation and then they open their eyes and be like, yep, that is it.
Why do they have that? Why do they have that?
I
guess,
I
like
think
the
that's
ocean.
a fish. Open their eyes. Yep, that's a fish. This shit work. This shit is sweet as hell.
I bet it's because the ocean, like underwater, can get foggy,
it probably
right?
get real dark. Yeah.
No.
Hey Terry, close your ass. Watch this. What am I doing? 4 fingers. Yep, over your ass. Nigga, that's crazy. Man,
But these people with the Roomba pictures, they were just putting them on Facebook. Is that what happened?
Well, they were sharing them amongst themselves.
the Roomba got a page, so it's like a whole Roomba network on Facebook. Like my Roomba follow your Roomba, and they just talk shit about us. Well, you know who Flores is filthy than a motherfucker. Talk about a bitch filter ain't been nice Christmas gifts. Y'all can't change the bitch filter though. Merry Christmas to everybody. Single, ready to mingle. Hope you got Roomba in your heart for somebody like me.
Well, they said that people signed the terms of service, that they put a sticker on that said there was a camera and how they use it. So technically, it doesn't violate any laws. But what they're doing is taking a bunch of this information.
My mind immediately goes to how many people are not wearing drawers around these Roombas. And it's like, the numbers are baffling. What's coming in is millions. I know a lot of people who got Roombas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, oh man, they got your dog's balls. It ain't just you. Your dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh man.
They said, all right, so here's their defense. They're like, well, it's in huge batch. See, this is a picture they had. Can you see this?
Oh, yep.
So they said that they take
Jesus.
Fuck is you doing trying to vacuum the bathroom, you little freak? What the fuck is you even doing in there? It's a bathroom. Ain't no carpet in the bathroom, you freaky little Roomba came in there like, and just getting these edges. Getting these edges by the door. Getting these little quick little edges at the door. And then, I'm going to bring it on in. Oh, man, them long ass knees. she don't want them long ass knees on the internet. Oh my gosh, she talking to her husband right now. Shoot it, John. My goddamn knees are on Reddit, John. Shoot it and let's get a Dyson. And I'm not fucking bullshitting. Damn, not the long knees, not the WNBA power forward knees.
Well, okay, so what's stopping? So they're sending this to third parties to do for cheaper because they can't afford to do the United States. So they send them. So this is Venezuela. But what is stopping someone like Russian intelligence from taking these jobs and just getting dirt on whoever they need to get dirt on?
I mean, I guess if you want to, you know, if they want to call Kamala Harris, we have your upskirt fix. You think we are bullshitting? We have the pictures of your knees. We have your eyes, Kamala. We have your eyes. Calling me back.
How does the accent?
Whatever country is banned into. We have your eyes, Kamala. Calling me back. Call me back, Kamala. We can work out a deal. We can work a deal out, Kamala.
Somebody asked if this was live.
We're live.
We are live.
We are live, dog. Imagine him leaving a message though. This is the text message that you just received are from us. We have your ass, Kamala. Your Roomba is with us. Call me back. Call me back at this number. Call me back. They call back. I just realized the number I called you from is it's a phone card. I'm gonna give you another number. Call this new number. Call me back. We have your ass. Bye.
Oh my God, that'll be good.
We have your ass. Bye.
Oh, so this person is a boy. They said they're supposed to take it out if there's kids. So this is what they say. They're like, we're gonna block it out if there's kids. We're gonna block it out if there's nudity. It's gonna automatically delete. Like, you can't trust these people. That's just in someone's house, and they just posted these things.
But what if it? Okay, so you could see that it's like highlighting objects in the room.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's
what if they're
labeling
looking
them.
for illegal stuff?
Right.
That's
That's what's crazy.
They could be like,
I
oh,
keep all my illegal stuff at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Guns.
Yeah, like they could cross-reference the address to whether or not they have a gun registered there. See the gun.
They can do facial recognition.
That's crazy.
They can do. Why wouldn't they be able to do facial recognition?
This is crazy. I didn't even know they had cameras on them.
Well, the cheaper ones don't. The more expensive ones, they're supposed to learn better. They do. So if you're gonna get a Roomba, get a cheaper Roomba. Don't get the most expensive
that's
one.
how that's what they think. They trying to play you on that. Get a cheap Roomba. That bitch got the 4K camera. That bitch looking at everything low vibrational going on in America. Roomba got a TikTok. Now watch me sweet. Watch me that. Watch me sweet. Doing cold ass TikToks with your ass. We have your ass camera live. Coming back. Oh man, that's what's up, dog. All right, so I mean, hey, I'm not fucking with no Roomba. Unless they cut me a check, then I say I'm fucking with Roomba, but I still wouldn't get one if they sent me one. Fuck that. I'm putting that bitch in the closet. I ain't fucking with no Roomba. Shit. We vacuum. We got a Dyson. We got a V15 Detect. That bitch is hard. It got like this laser. So like we broke a champagne glass recently, and we got marble on the floor is marble, so it's like, and it's not like a light color, it's kind of a little bit dark. So you cut the lights off and cut on the Detect, and the laser gets floor level, and it shows you all the glass.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. But now laser probably got our ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck. No, but no, that bitch is hard though. I would definitely suggest you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta really read the terms of service now. Like they're seriously like, oh, we put it in the terms of service that we could do this.
And it's cameras in the TVs.
And the 23andMe, that's how they caught that serial killer. Remember, they said, we're not sharing this with law enforcement ever. And everybody called us crazy because we were like, I'm never doing 23andMe, giving them my DNA. And they said they weren't going to share that ever with anybody. But all of a sudden, they caught a serial killer with it. So now everybody forgot that they said they weren't going to share it.
Oh, now it's standard. Now that's what they can use.
That's crazy.
So I got full self-driving in my Tesla. We talked about that. Today I got a warning. I got to take my weight off my steering wheel. It was like, we detect that you're using a device. We will shut down full self-driving. I'm like, God damn.
You have a fake weight to make it look like you have hands on?
No, is that what I said?
You took your weight off. It said take your weight off.
I should not have said that out loud.
No, you shouldn't.
Maya,
all right. Hey, I'm just saying.
You don't understand what the fuck a crime is. So wait, you went in there and stole their stuff, and now, like, God damn it. Nah, but it was just a way to make it feel like your hand was on there, but you can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man. Shout out to Manny Loss, man. I'm trying to get back on Squad Class, man. But I've been working, man. I'm producing this new show. And writing. Shout out to Natasha Rothwell. She got a new show coming out called How to Die Alone. And I'm on that thing as a producer. We in the writer's room every day. So that shit is a co-producer. I'm not the only producer. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you gotta shout your level out. Shout your level out, put it on your shoulders and release it. You feel me? But nah, man, she's a fucking genius, man. Just like it's dope as hell learning from her every day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have time to do a lot of squad cast shit. You know what's crazy is that, like, I tell people all the time, there's so many talented motherfuckers in our pool of friends. We're all like these popcorn seeds in a big ass skillet, and we just, we all chilling until we pop, and then it's like, can't never be a seed again, and being a seed was fun because we all look the same. We're all just, when you're a popcorn, you might pop to an ugly ass kernel. You never know what kind of kernel. You might pop to like a half seed, half kernel chop, and now you just stuck like, what in that heat? You know what I'm saying? So, we all trying to flourish into these beautiful kernels of popcorn, man. And, you know, then when we all become colonels, then we all back. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's that constant thing in this business, man. I'm just trying to elevate and making sure that, you know, you do the right shit.
Do you want to hear some other conspiracy stuff that seems to have just come true real quick?
Yeah, I do. But somebody just RIP my nigga Boogie B.
Oh,
Yeah, RIP my brother Boogie B, man. Tori Holland, what up, though? Rapper guy, what up, though? Who else? M Bell, what up? What up? Xavier Orion. Yeah, man. Go ahead, though. So what's going on, Maya?
Oh, yeah. It's this facial recognition software. So this lady tried to take her daughter to a Rockette show at the Radio City Music Hall.
Mm-hmm.
But she works for a company that's suing the Radio City Music Hall or the people who put on the show. So they spotted her from the facial recognition in the audience and asked her to leave, or in the hallway. So she walked in, they were able to tell her face, they were able to cross-reference it and see that she worked at a law firm that's suing them and said, get out of here.
And they did it within like 5 minutes. It was like 5 or 10 minutes. Like she walked in and they were just like, that one is suing us, get her out.
But see, that's like, I like that because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You got a problem with that?
Yes.
Oh.
That's a huge violation of your privacy.
Fuck all that. Guess what? We get to be hater free. You know what I'm saying? We get to be hater free. Yes. Can you imagine? You know what I'm saying? Like a computer watching your back that much. Like, it's 5 motherfuckers in the crowd tonight who be talking shit about you on their page, on the internet. What do you want to do? Get their ass the fuck out of here. You aren't really fans. You've been refunded. Please get the fuck out. What? And we have a good ass time. The energy just becomes the purest.
I don't know, man.
That's a good point.
That's not a good point.
Hater for let the man talk, Maya. If he think it's a good point, he said it's not a good point. See, man, look. See, man, look. That's hater free. Yes. You want people to just imagine if Malcolm X had that. Yeah.
He would have to get rid of a lot of people.
No, but the people who killed him in that hall that day, that shot him up that day, imagine if they had that software where your enemies are not allowed to come in.
But we don't know who his enemies. I sent this thing to Amir a few weeks ago, and we're like, we're not going to talk it on the podcast. But I had said to him, I was like, this is Malcolm X. Malcolm X. Let me just email this to myself real quick. Saying basically that the people he was working for were trying to get a compound together so that the Black people would move away from the white supremacists in this area. So he was basically, the people that he was going against in the whatever were actually conspiring with white supremacists. So let's play that.
I don't know about that, but I do feel like, you ever used to wonder, like, man, why did they even want to go to the same school with people who was racist in the first place? That's like, imagine if all the kids in your grade is having a sleepover, and then all the white kids don't want to invite you to the sleepover, and then their mom make them invite you, and then now you over there, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, they liable to beat your ass. It's like, fam, just go over your cousin's house or something.
Do you want to hear him saying it? I can put it up.
Go ahead, let's get it.
Might have to edit this out. This might upset a lot of people, but
Black Muslims and the right wing in this country. Could you elaborate on it? I mentioned the conspiracy between the Muslims and the right wing in this country. I know for a fact that there is a conspiracy between the Muslims and the Lincoln Rockwell Nazi and also the Ku Klux Klan. There is a conspiracy. Describe this conspiracy. Well, the Ku Klux Klan made a deal, or were trying to make a deal with Elijah Muhammad in 1960 in the home of Jeremiah X, the minister in Atlanta at that time, who at present is the minister in Philadelphia. They were trying to make a deal with him to make available to Elijah Muhammad a county, a size tract of land in Georgia or South Carolina, where Elijah Muhammad could then induce Negroes to migrate.
What happened to the cops did something?
They better not have.
Yeah, it's live. You don't want to say too much, you know what I'm saying, do too much because they might cut the live fucking around with the rights to show this video and shit.
Well, yeah, so basically, and shortly thereafter, Malcolm X got killed, so.
Didn't recently the guy that went down for that, wasn't he released?
No, he was found out. Like the guy who shot him, they found out who he was and found out where he was or something like that. I think he passed away. It was something like that.
All right, well, that's enough of that. Go back to mute.
But what's interesting about the facial recognition thing is there were tens of thousands of people there. So they're collecting everybody's face. Every single person that walks through. That's crazy.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be nowhere to get away with nothing. So, you know, it's just you know, stop doing crimes. Did y'all see that McDonald's? People been hitting me up about this McDonald's in Fort Worth, Texas, that is completely animated, animatronic.
That's just what you
robot.
wanted, huh?
It's exactly what I wanted.
Because they messed up your fries one time?
No, because what are we doing? You could also cut grass with scissors. Remember back when it was no motor inside the grass cutter and it had that thing that did like this and it cut the grass? And people would just be, where the hell's going? Grass flying everywhere. Hey, how's it going? Good, how are you? Good, you doing grass? Then it got the lawnmower. This is the lawnmower of fast food. It's time to step it the fuck up. This is the last thing I need to be worried about is how many motherfucking nuggets I'm finna have in an order that the name of the order is the number of fucking nuggets I'm supposed to have in the goddamn thing. Why the fuck am I worried of whether or not it's 10 in the 10 piece? The name of it is a 10 piece.
You know, AI screws up too.
If AI screw up,
who are you gonna complain to? An AI? They're not gonna care.
Man, the AI gonna screw up 1 out of 70 million times.
I don't know if that's true.
What?
It took a long time for the AI to beat a chess player, a human chess player. So I don't think we can assume that the AI is going to be doing so much better than a human. Now, if a human screws up, you can complain to somebody and be like, "Yo, you left out my ketchup. Give me ketchup." And AI will be like, "You have ketchup," and you'll be like, "No, I don't have ketchup."
Do you understand that humans have a certain level of stupidity that is not fair when I pay for something that I want it to be perfect? That, like, I don't understand. Like, if I pay for it, I want it to be perfect. And a human can't do that. And so there are some things where, like, imagine if every Chrysler 300 was like ranged between like 5 and 6 inches of length because they were being handmade and you couldn't trust whether or not you had a real good Chrysler. And that's a bad example, but it's like you need it to be machine made because people are stupid. People at the plant, they screw in the shit, but they're not building the shit by hand. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes the computer, when the computer screws up, it doesn't necessarily catch it. So you still need those humans there. Even if there's less humans, you still need them there.
Somebody said they laughed out loud. Kehlani said she laughed out loud when you did the robot voice about the ketchup. I am ketchup. But nah. And you know it's not gonna sound like that. It's definitely gonna sound like, see, you try to demonize the AI. Thank you for saying that, Kehlani. You try to demonize the AI because the AI gonna sound like Siri.
I'm sorry, you don't have ketchup.
Yeah.
We don't have ketchup for you, but they have ketchup right there, but it doesn't compute.
You might fuck around and get a job.
I would like that.
You be working at all the McDonald's you know what I'm saying? Free nuggets.
Well, Main Jr. said humans aren't breaking kids' fingers for winning in chess. You remember that?
Yeah, remember we covered.
You don't think a human then broke some kid fingers for winning in chess? You out your damn mind, man. Shit. A human then killed somebody for the kid. One robot set tripped on the nigga because he felt like the kid probably cheated. Kid probably went out of turn. People don't talk about that. The kid probably was trying to do a move. Oh, wait, no, not that. And the computer said, nah, you cannot renege. You cannot renege. Imagine how mad somebody be. Man, try to touch the chess move after you done touched that piece when a nigga got the move already lined up that he finna hit you with. And he got the consequences all set up. And man, yeah, he'll break your motherfucking finger. You might get your ass whooped.
Yeah, I'm just saying we'll wait and see on this because we'll see how it works out.
Man, and then you could put whatever flavor AI go in that demographic.
That's true.
Ooh, that'll be hard. Put a ghetto ass McDonald's. How you doing? Welcome to McDonald's. My name is AI. My name is AI. Well, what the fuck you want? You want some motherfucking nuggets?
It's a little off topic. Do you see that Waffle House video?
Yes. When that lady
my
blocked that
God.
chair.
Yeah.
She was white too, man. You got to give props because you know people think Waffle House cook. They think some nigga named Tony or you know what I'm saying. No, she blocked the chair. Boom, like Wonder Woman.
Somebody pointed out to me, if you watch the video, if you could bring up the video.
I got the video.
There's a guy in that clip that ducks the chair right before she blocks it. I didn't notice it until somebody like really pointed it out to me. It's just as impressive. It's crazy because he's not even looking that way. He just feels it coming and just ducks down.
Hold on, okay, yeah. And Big Sis Chris, people treat McDonald's and jobs like that like glue during tag. If you know where glue is at, you're always gonna run to it. Sometimes we need a new floor. Do you realize that McDonald's also set itself up as a new floor? If you watch the movie about how McDonald's got started, you realize that McDonald's ain't that old. It's never always just been a standard, but we need to move on and we can. There's a lot of jobs that people can have that require just as much or, you know, a little bit more intelligence. What's going on? Oh, the Waffle House.
You got to skip forward. I think, yeah, you got to skip way forward.
Yeah, you got to
go to like the middle.
My man got some pointy ass titties too. It's like, man, get the fucking video of him.
Skip forward more.
Oh,
yeah, don't play you don't got to play the audio, but skip forward a little bit more. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's great. Here it comes. Here it comes. So watch the white guy in the hat.
Okay.
Skip forward a little bit more. Where is it?
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna skip forward and miss it.
This is TMZ.
Everyone's got their phone out.
Is this the same?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it's definitely the same clip. Here you go. So she's gonna go around.
Well, who throws a chair?
This girl here. She just dropped like a milk carton or something.
Okay.
I've seen this video too many times, obviously. Boom! You see him duck?
Okay, go back. Can we full screen it?
Yeah, pause it. Oh, here we go.
All right.
So watch him.
He saw the whole wind up.
So we got the milk carton. Girl just drops it.
Here it comes. You see that?
Yeah. He almost like backhand caught one a little bit.
Yeah, and then ducked the other one, which she caught it.
Let me find out that they superhuman up in the Waffle House because they always can scrap. Their eggs be good, but they cook on like regular household pots and pans. Like it just be like you just be looking like, damn, y'all gonna cook right there on that. And
it's crazy.
And them some light ass chairs. However, she threw that bitch hard enough, and you could tell the velocity of it that it had a lot of mass. And for her to bink, it's like, man, please.
And the chair is a complicated shape.
Yeah, look, a chair could come at you with a like a leg right here. You could lose an eye. You could lose a nose. You could lose an ear. Fucking around with a chair.
Yeah.
You could be damn sure lose an ear.
Mm-hmm.
Ear gone. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Ear gone. What? Huh? Huh? Oh, what happened? Waffle chair. Do you see the video with the Waffle House chair? Yeah. Alternate reality. I didn't block it. Fucked me up.
I'm surprised we don't have her name yet. This video's been out for a while.
She probably got warrants. She probably like this. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know.
Looks like she might have warrants.
Yeah.
Actually.
I mean, she's obviously not human. She probably not even. I don't have one. She probably a Terminator.
Yeah.
She could be a fucking Terminator. She's like, no press. She ain't got no fucking page.
Playing a long game.
Playing a fucking long game.
We got 545 people in here, CP.
Wow.
What? That's what's up. Shit, this a little party. Got keep coming. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So what else, Maya?
Okay. We're just talking about conspiracy stuff. I don't know if you've seen this. You remember that clip where Alex Jones is going on about the turn the frogs gay, turn the frogs gay? Do you remember? And people are saying, making fun of him for saying they're turning the frogs gay.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie. Frogs be having some weird little colors sometimes. Whatever. Go ahead. Tell me what you know.
So this scientist, Tyrone Hayes, he actually broke the story that they are this atrazine, this herbicide that they're putting everywhere, is in fact turning the frogs gay. And what they did is they threatened him, and they came after him, and they threatened his family and all this stuff. So rather than just copping to it, they tried to destroy this guy. So Alex Jones wasn't crazy.
Well, here's my thing about Alex Jones on this specifically is it's not as simple as they're turning the frogs gay. It's like a chemical being released. It's like a big pharmaceutical company putting this chemical everywhere. And the story shouldn't be that the frogs are gay. The story should be that we need to regulate the chemicals that are going into the ground. Because his answer is just the satanic cabal that runs the world.
Right.
We got to stop them. But no, we could stop this chemical.
See, the thing is, and then you bringing these gay frogs into who just trying to live their motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like off top, you looking at the gay frog community, like, wow, like we was gay frogs has been a thing since the 70s. Like we was, because people have been licking frogs for psychedelics. Frogs started licking each other.
They send me this thing where if you want to have a toad ceremony, you can go to this place in the desert around here, and you can lick frogs with a bunch of other hippies.
Right. And some of them frogs is freaks, and them frogs they licking each other. You know what I'm saying? And them frogs started licking each other, and next thing you know. But see, that's the thing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, man, this is a slippery slope, man. You don't want to you don't want to get into it with the frog.
Yeah, they're not. It's not that they're gay. They're frogs can change sex, so that's what's happening. But when he tried to come out,
so the frogs turning into bitches.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. But he tried to come out about
but it wouldn't be a thing if the women frogs was turning into dudes. When nobody say shit. Little frogs with them little bitty haircuts and some little flannels on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And with their little life partner with a dog. When nobody say shit. As soon as these frog niggas want to be bitches, nah, it's a problem. Go ahead, man. See, whatever. They gonna fuck around and have me come speak at the frog walk.
But it's stuff like that makes, because we were talking today about how many people we know personally who just kind of like went a little nuts this year.
They went crazy. They legit lost their mind. And then I was talking, you met Dr. Donald to the party. Dr. Donald Brown? He's got the wife and the baby girl.
Yeah, he was playing left, right, center, right?
Yeah. He's right next to me in left, right, center. Yeah. So he's a psychiatrist.
I thought you were about to say he a psycho. I'm like, damn, that nigga was a psycho. And we was just eating with that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
And so I asked him, like, Dr. Donald, are people actually crazier? He's like, yeah, people gotten crazier. He's been working in this for like 12 years now in LA. He's like, yo, people have gotten legit crazier.
Do you know anybody who fell into like a conspiracy hole this year?
No. Us? I mean, we been on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But we can handle it, man.
Right.
We're not gonna lose our mind. We're just gonna be like, oh, so they did try to silence the scientist. That's true. That is a conspiracy.
Dog, but what if it's the frogs? We get to the bottom of it, and this one king frog who's just like, leave us the fuck alone. We don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. You know what I'm saying? We out here licking each other, having a good ass time. If we hear some more shit about us, we killing everybody.
So lizard people are real, and they are frogs.
Lizard people and it's frogs?
That's what you said. You heard about the lizard people, David Icke, that the lizard
reptilians.
people.
But the frog I just did was more froggy. He wasn't a part. He down there with his legs crossed. You know what I'm saying? He got a contact lens full of wine. You know what I'm saying? Because they repurpose stuff. He got an old contact lenses full of wine. He drinking this shit like. So they brought you to me, huh? Somebody. So you got a motherfucking problem with gay frogs? He's like, no, you do. You do. We saw the motherfucking clip. Stop lying. That nigga jumped. Oh shit. Yeah. Anyway, sit his bitch ass down so I can see him eye to eye. That's hilarious. I'm a bullfrog. People understand bull, whatever. Anyway.
So well, that's the thing about conspiracies. Half the time they're right.
Somebody said people call us frags for a long time. I ain't no fragment. Go ahead. My bad.
Well, no, that's why people are believing conspiracy theories, because then this guy will come out and say with documents that it happened.
And then there's
he look like a frog preacher at the frog church. He look like a look at him. He like see, oh, man frogs laying with other man frogs. And see. You think you slick? Brothers out here licking on another brother. This is nonsense. Oh shit. Yeah, dog. He about to tell you something that you got is his favorite treat. Ooh, are those Snickers? Ooh, I love me a Snickers. I love me a Snickers. Is that are those whatchamacallit? Ooh, I love me a whatchamacallit. I love me a whatchamacallit. Are those assorted cheeses? Oh, sweet Minnie. But nah, shout out to him, Noah. Because if the shit turned into frogs game, you know what's next?
What's next?
The fish.
We don't even have any fish anymore.
Turtles. Gay turtles. They head coming out their ass. That's how you know they're gay. My bad. That's disgusting. I don't even know why I said that. I apologize to any gay turtles.
Let me put that. I'll just put that in the thing.
But yeah, what I think is interesting about that is Alex Jones turned that story into something that just sounds insane. Right. But it's a real thing.
How he found out though?
I think he talked to him. I think he had him on his show, but it also fits.
But how did he find out?
Oh, he's a scientist.
This is a scientist.
Right,
He worked for the company.
Right, but I'm saying, like, what do we say? Why are the scientists studying who the fuck the frogs is fucking?
What?
And is we not talking about erectile dysfunction, cancers? You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about AIDS. We're not talking about shit. This nigga's like, he comes to the meeting. All right, and what you got? Y'all gonna love this. Ready for this? Yeah, ready for this? I'll present to you my report on why the frogs are fucking. So, this frog right here. You see this frog right here? 5 up 3. Now, pay attention, right? We followed this frog, right? He's supposed to be going to work, right? This frog has a fucking dress on and has pulled up to a little bar called Fragments.
Well, he was studying the environmental effects of these chemicals. And he noticed that these populations of frogs, who used to be like 50-50 male-female, are now like 80-20 male-female. So he's saying, if this is doing this to the frogs, what effect is that having on us? Because this stuff goes in our food.
Yeah, and then have you heard the studies on how the male taint is getting smaller and smaller?
What the fuck?
Well, this is
true.
That's a scientific term for it.
The male taint. I know the taint is the little bit of dignity you have between the back of your nuts and your ass. I know exactly what the taint is.
So they've shown that people with more testosterone have wider taints.
Right.
And the taint of all people, of all men, is shrinking across the board.
So it's getting smaller.
Man, this next generation, they finna get their ass ate and they balls licked.
Somebody said, who's measuring this?
This next generation, they finna have a good ass time. Whoops. They finna have a dog ass. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Niggas' taints is shrinking.
So yeah, they think that maybe that's why this lady called Dr. Shanna H. Swan, how our modern world is threatening sperm count, altering male and female reproductive development, and imperiling the future of the human race. And she went and she had people measure the chains and showed them how. And she got thousands of measurements.
First of all, imagine a lady come up to you talking about, how you doing, sir? You walking out of CVS. She's standing there next to the nigga in a little Navy outfit who be asking for dollars. Hi, sir, how are you? No, I'm not with him. I'm with something better. We're doing an experiment where we would like to measure the tip of your asshole to around. Okay, now I'm with the ATS, the American Taint Studies, and we got it's 39 other niggas in that band. We're looking for the 40th nigga, and a bunch of niggas in there like. It's like, all right, y'all in the van, and the ride just be quiet, be bumpy as hell. How long was your tank? Hey, nigga, don't ask me about my motherfucking tank. I can read the report, so you ain't gotta, you ain't gotta lie. Don't read my motherfucking tank report. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where I was going with that, but it's a movie.
But it's hard to argue with people. It's hard to argue, especially like, did you see the thing on chemtrails this week?
Oh goodness!
Nah, what happened about the chemtrails?
So these
chemtrails always come back whenever we need a good rev up to the conspiracy. Mm-hmm. So what are they doing now?
And I have a good friend who has this year kind of gone a little too far down the rabbit hole on a lot of conspiracy stuff, and all the chemtrail harp stuff. And I've been telling him, like, man, I'm not saying anything is impossible, but I don't think you should let it kind of like change your actions in your life. And then this week this company dropped that they are releasing chemicals into the air to change the weather. Like officially, mine will pull it up. Mm-hmm. Like they said they're doing it. So now all this stuff that I've been saying, like, hey, let's be reasonable. Now I seem unreasonable. It's just a crazy world, man. It's hard to like talk to people who are clearly on the edge when it's like they have so much to point to.
They're kind of right. Like, it's hard for me to tell his friend, and we got into it this morning because he's like, he's crazy. I'm like, well, he's not if they're doing what they say they're doing. Just don't call it chemtrails. They say we're releasing stuff into the atmosphere
so that they can be able to control the weather, correct?
That's control the weather.
Yeah. The problem is that they've also, quote unquote, if that's true, what we've already known is true, then that means that they've been also weaponizing the weather as well.
Well, not necessarily. I wouldn't say that's necessarily true, but it's not hard to believe that they are, right? Like, I don't think just because they're saying now that they can like try to make it rain that you can jump immediately to, well, then they're definitely sending hurricanes at Houston. You know what I mean?
No, but that's exactly what they're doing.
But it seems possible, yeah.
Kid Clip, what up, though? 734 in this bitch.
Here it is.
Solo Bobby, what's the deal? Chantel Bancroft, what up? Aaron Smith, what up, though? Shane M, what up? Glamorous Wallflower, what up, though? I feel you, though. All that shit. Believe all that shit at this point. Where we at?
This is what they say. A startup says it's begun releasing particles into the atmosphere in an effort to tweak the climate. This is a MIT technology review. This is not just some paper.
So I said chemicals, but it's particles.
Sulfur particles.
Right. Sulfur particles, very, very tiny, tiny ions of like metal that they can basically turn on and off, right? With basically how they explained it is like tiny pieces of like metal that they can basically activate into whatever they want them to be. And that shit literally changed the weather. That's crazy.
And they're admitting it now.
Which means they've been doing it for 10 years.
Right.
If they're admitting it now, they've been doing it for a while. So how you tell this friend that he's wrong?
Hey, this rapper guy Paris said you control the weather or not. He getting bitches. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line is you got to stay focused on your motherfucking main goal. You know what I'm saying? The weather going to be the weather. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can't do shit about that. But you can, like you said, man.
Was it Geostorm where they did this?
Oh, they roasting me?
Kinda.
Oh, man. Come on, nah. Don't roast a pimp. Don't roast a pimp. Go ahead, what'd you say?
That movie Geostorm? They kind of were. They had like a big thing surrounding the whole planet. And I think they were using it to do it, but I don't think they got into it.
says in the aftermath of large volcanic eruptions, that could be your problem because the aftermath of large volcanic eruptions have historically been very bad for humans. So you got to be careful doing all this.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna go get an update on the police situation.
Yeah, see if they're still there.
A bunch of people didn't hear what happened. If you want to tell them.
Yeah, no. Look, when I pulled up, a bunch of police was here, so I left. I ain't got time. Bring some snacks, Tony. And then I called Maya and them, called them real quick. Hit them up, bam, whatever. I thought they was getting raided. I'm like, flush this shit, right? Little do we know, the fucking Roomba in here got the whole shit. The Roomba letting the police know what's going on.
Maybe.
Imagine it's a standoff at your crib and they know you got a Roomba.
Mm-hmm.
And you just talking, and the next thing you know, the Roomba come off the charger, start walking around the house. You like, they got damn Roomba anyway. And the Roomba, like, they got a hostage right here. Man, that's crazy.
Well, okay, so they made, with the 23andMe, they made them give over the information, or they asked them nicely. So iRobot, that company for the Roomba, would they keep your privacy? Or would they give it over to the cops if they asked?
I don't know. Yeah. Let me see.
I have one, but thank you.
What's this right here? Look at this little hot dog bun. What's this?
I don't know.
It's like some French chocolate type shit. Look at this.
Oh, it's supposed to be a croissant with chocolate in the middle.
But like packaged like a fucking Twinkie.
They're still there?
Yeah, the police are still out there.
Are they still out there?
Yeah, they got one of the big Humvees parked out front. They assured me they're not here for us. So
man, I feel like they waiting on me, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm scared, man.
Oh, I don't want.
Elon must have told them that I had the goddamn thing on the steering wheel. I promised I took it off, nigga.
I'm just worried that I'm gonna be going in the same direction they're going in, and then they like block off all the roads.
Oh, they said they don't fuck you up.
Inconvenience you in particular.
They said they called ahead. They was like, Maya up there. We was like, yeah, but they like click. We was like, but we don't know. So when we said, yeah, they click, hung up, they pulled up, they outside. They were like, we ready. We like, Maya ain't even do nothing. Tony and they told Tony if he jump in. So yeah, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, we gonna be on the side like Pops on Friday, like get him, Craig. No, Tony, you gotta let her be a woman, Tony. She thinks she a mad macaroni.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
The Third Friday.
It's a great movie.
It's a good ass movie, dog. Also, what else is Christmas movie?
Ours is Krampus. You seen Krampus?
Mm-mm. What is it called again?
Krampus. It's a horror movie.
Mm-mm. Why would a horror movie be your favorite Christmas? Oh, well, never mind.
Best.
Forgot who I was asking.
It's the best Christmas movie.
Y'all heard of Wednesday? Well, this Thursday.
No, because he punishes the wicked. So Santa can come in and reward you. But if you screw up, Krampus will come and kill your whole family. You ever seen this movie?
No, Krampus get his ass smoked fucking around with me. I said we ain't got your motherfucking money, bitch. Bring your ass up in here talking that bullshit. What you gonna do? Like my man, tat, what the fuck?
Well, that's it.
Oh, somebody said Gremlins. Gremlins is great.
Gremlins is really good.
Gremlins is great.
It's not quite hard.
Was E.T. a Christmas movie?
E.T.? It feels like one.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is. Die Hard's a great Christmas movie.
Man.
You should watch Krampus.
I ain't watching this shit.
Why?
You got teeth like that. That's a good way to say I don't suck no dick. You know what I'm saying? Like that just a good way to say that shit without, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, you want to be at the club, stop getting braces. You want to be at the club, peaceful. Have a fucked up grill like that. Nigga be like, how you do? Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
There's another one, the Christmas Horror Story. Remember that one? That came out the
good.
same year as Krampus. Krampus took all the air out of the room, but Christmas Horror Story is great.
First of all, this wasn't no goddamn croissant. This was a hot dog bun.
I don't vouch for the snacks.
Here's another, and Santa Fights Krampus. Violent Night was good.
Oh, I want to ask you that.
Oh,
Violent
great.
Night was good. It's worth renting.
Yeah. Yeah, we rented it like on Christmas. It was great.
Okay.
Did you ever see that movie Home Alone is kind of like? What is the Home Alone movie? And then this French guy.
Home Alone was one of my favorite Christmas movies too, of all times. Home Alone, that's the one.
1 or 2?
1.
Yeah, 2 doesn't hold up.
1. 2 was okay. I ain't gonna hold 2, but 1 was that deal.
So this dude was like,
I ain't never had one. I be seeing these at Starbucks all the time. I be like, man, those are not for niggas like me. These little biscuits. What is these?
Madeleines.
That's what they call it, Madeline.
Yeah, they're better fresh. But
I'm about to try Madeline. I'm so rich.
so this is French Home Alone, and it's super twisted. Like
it's a French Home Alone.
It came out before Home Alone.
What?
And it's very similar. It's really, it's so dark.
It's super dark. People legit die in it.
It's crazy dark. I think you'd like it. It's really good.
No, what make y'all think I'm gonna like some shit like I like the regular Home Alone?
Yeah, I don't know. You probably wouldn't. You're probably like, what is this? Because it's like a pedophile tries to come and get him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I don't know what the French do on Christmas, but yeah. So this fake Santa comes to try to get the kid, and he sets up all these like real traps, and he ends up going after his grandpa. So when Home Alone came out, this French director was like, "You took my idea," and they were like, "We did not take your idea. Your idea was creepy and it was nasty."
It's a very different idea. What's it called?
Deadly Games.
Deadly Games.
Oh yeah, this one had Ari Spears in it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it's not for kids. I don't know what they were doing. It's like a rated R.
Ugh. But yeah, if you like Christmas horror movies, this is great.
I don't. I do not.
No. I love Christmas horror.
Man, I don't like no Christmas horror. Christmas pornos is lit though. Yeah. Santa fucks hood single mother.
Of course there's Christmas pornos. I didn't even think about it, but now that I think about it, like, of course there is.
Mm-hmm. And you can watch them all year too, but they hit harder when the weather outside is frightful. Anyway, man. So guys, this is how we do it. We do our little thing, man. You know, our little 1-2 punch. We kick it, we talk shit. If you like this, join the Patreon right now. Right now it's only $5, but I am going up to $10 soon, probably like at the top of the year. You know, but this is what we do. We talk shit, you know. Yeah, man. RIP to my nigga Boogie. It's been a rough year, man. RIP Teddy Ray.
Jason.
David Arnold.
Yeah.
You said who?
Jason.
Oh yeah, RIP Jason. Damn.
There are a lot of people, huh?
No, dog. Who else? Jack Knight. RIP Jack Knight, man. Anyway, this is the last episode of the CP podcast for the year. See y'all boys next week. Girls too. Yeah, I just say boys. It ain't like exclusionary. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers. Anyway, appreciate it. Oh shit, Tori Holland gave me $5. That's cool. Take that to the Patreon, but also yeah, you can throw it in on here too. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. I'm gonna holler. Yeah. Always the questions, never the answers, man. We learned a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
We learned a lot. It's some gay frogs. And that's on them, dog. Let people love who they love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they like who they like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. All right, y'all. We out of here. Maya,
Happy New Year.
Tony, Happy New Year, y'all. Peace.
Amir says Happy New Year as well. He wishes he could be here.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Is he on the chat? He
No,
didn't say
I'm speaking for
anything.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Amir's he's definitely not in the chat. He's on vacation, but he sends his love. I got an 80s mustache. Yeah, I kind of do. Brother. All right, y'all. Peace.